because by no means was he in a running shape. Sure, in a shape is a circle and a shape is a square, but his shape was bodybuilder, and that is not ideal for running. Also, his nutrition advice: this dude was drinking protein shakes and eating crackers. And Mikoto needs to heal. Hopefully this dude is not faster. Cool. Can I heal? How can I heal? Because let's go to magic. Mikoto. Yeah, let's use cure. MP. Oh, jeez. Let's heal yourself. HP is super low. Monk. And yep, and that is all I could do, which is fine. I wonder if I go back into town if that'll fix things. But yeah, that's in the first book. In terms of the second book, remember that you can't be a part-time savage. This is a lifelong thing. And I like the darkness he brings to his writing. It's not a, like, Nietzsche or Kafka or, you know, philosopher level, you know, darkness. But it's, you're on this road forever. And if you're gonna be on it forever, there's two things that you can do: laugh or cry. There's almost no in-between, and the in-between usually sucks, even more than the crying and the laughter. So settle for either. And if you can do either, you're gonna have some great memories when you look back at things. What you constitute as great memories, by the way, is completely subjective. Always remember that. He needs to remember that. Anyways, I'm probably gonna do like 2 more things of grinding, and then yeah, I'll try to progress a little bit further, and then I'll end it. So, boom, boom, and yeah, I learned that magic takes up way too much, and I don't have ethers. So yeah, I would highly, highly recommend the David Goggins book. Whether you're looking for a self-help book, want a good read, if you're looking for that story that it's like, yeah, it's a biography. Sometimes I like to pretend that either biographies or, you know, non-biographies. Book like Flowers for Algernon that I'm currently reading. It's by Daniel Keyes. I haven't looked it up because, again, I like to know as little about things as possible. Call me weird, I don't care. But yeah, it's a book that I try to imagine is a biography, just because if anybody decides to read anything that I'm talking about, awesome. Let me know what you guys think, if you have read it, or you're gonna read it, or after you read it. I don't really care. Just if you read it, I like talking about things. But yeah, Flowers for Algernon. I think it's in the 1950s to 60s, something like that. I could be completely wrong. I would have to look it up. I'm gonna go as high as like the 80s that it might be set it in. But as soon as you open the first page, if you don't know what the premise is, you're gonna look at it a little funny. But if you pay attention enough after like the first 2 pages, you'll kind of get the idea of what's going on and how genius of writing this is. Would I call this genius? Yeah, it's a great work. Truthfully, it's a really good book for something I haven't finished yet. It's also a book that I stopped. Yeah, this is the first book that I really stopped doing it for. I no longer use bookmarks. Did I just get hit? Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if I did or not. I wasn't paying too much attention, which isn't necessarily good. But after this, I'm gonna go back in town and heal, because I definitely need it. 1. Yay. Alright, let's go home. Don't touch me. Are we healed? No. How do we heal? I listen, if this is not the only way, is this the only way to heal? It costs I'm going to assume this is how you heal, considering they all just got in bed. Feel good. Feel good. Everybody stretch their legs. Woo! Let's go. No, definitely a fantastic book. Yeah, it made me not want to use bookmarks anymore, just because 24 minutes. I got time. Made me not want to use bookmarks anymore because it's. Yeah, I won't say the premise. But it's because of the premise that I don't want to use bookmarks anymore. So if I also talk vaguely about things, I think about spoilers, and I personally hate being spoiled. Oh, I have a bunch of MP now. I should definitely utilize that. Also, I didn't look to see if there's a shop for items, and that is exactly what I'm going to go and do now. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Over here, maybe? No, okay. Alright. Try that again. Thank you. Hello! Yes! This is it. Potion. Give me a potion. It's 1. Yes, cure poison. I do not have enough for that. Cool. Yeah, let's take a sleeping bag. I guess that's all I'll do. I'm gonna get one more potion, just in case. Just in case. I'm not the best at video games. I kinda suck. That is one thing that I think you'll all come to realize is Jason sucks. Everybody knows it. I'm gonna end up streaming Fortnite with some people that are, I'm gonna say, good at video games, because they're good to me, and I don't know what good technically is because I suck. But yeah, so I will, at a different point, I will recommend Flowers for Algernon if it ends well. So far, it's been a delight of a book. But my friend tells me that I shouldn't read it in the gym because she notices my mood just sinks. And the first time I did read it in the gym, yeah, my mood sank. It's a tough read for a couple of different reasons, but nonetheless. In terms of a lighter-hearted book, Percy Jackson, which is getting a show, and call me a sucker for just leaving things the way that they are, but leave things the way that they are. I have no faith that it's going to be done properly, and does anybody else feel the same way? If you've really read all of Percy Jackson and the Heroes of Olympus books, where it's both Greek and Roman. By the way, if you haven't read those books, do yourself a favor and read those books. Doesn't matter what age you are. I got my mom to read it at, whatever years old. It's a mom. What does a mom need to read Percy Jackson for? She found it absolutely delightful. But besides books, I mean, I do other things. At least I view other things. Watch The Challenge. I don't know if anybody watches that. I don't want to say god-awful show because I personally really want to be on The Challenge in the future. Whoa. Is this a... Whoa. Whoa, this is so cool. I'm scared. I want to go to the mountains because I went to the mountains last time. And that's kind of scary. I'll be back for it. But The Challenge, not a god-awful show. Just... It needs to find its footing, and it needs to find it fast. And I think they have, I don't know, 2 technically seasons behind if you count The Challenge USA, which season 1, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if anybody will ever put themselves through watching the garbage that was the first season of The Challenge USA, but I think everybody noticed it to the point where they just had to bring the Banana Man. And if you don't know who the Banana Man is, that is Johnny Bananas, the greatest, the greatest sports athlete, greater than Tom Brady, greater than John Jones, greater than Floyd Mayweather, than whoever is the greatest player in hockey, better than Michael Jordan. To win 7 challenges is actually impressive, genuinely impressive. Even though he's played a lot of seasons and somebody like CT has a better win percentage. But besides the point, that man is the GOAT. The GOAT. And I want to be on that show so badly. And in the future, if I'm able to, I'm dominating. Especially if it was like that season of the Challenge. Yeah, season 1 of the Challenge USA. It was so Earthgift Shrine. Cool. This looks like it might be a nicer place to be in. It's almost like Poke. Are you gonna fight me? Okay. Hi. This is the Earthgift Shrine. Long ago you could enter, but the way's been shut sign. The land began to decay. I'll figure out your accent. I'm also bad at accents. I don't know if I want to do this, but the putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy on the air. Is that okay? That's all you have to say to me. Is there nowhere else I can go? Is the Earthgift Shrine? Yes. Okay. Since there's nowhere else I can go. That was freaking creepy. Alright, I guess the castle. It is, after a few more battles. Sorry, grinding. I'm trying to, I guess try to make this game as easy as not as easy as possible, but not dull. God, I need to find better adjectives. Yes, adjectives to describe things. But yeah, back to the roasting that I was giving that season 1. I will forever remember Danny is his name. I did the respect. I had enough respect for him to actually learn his name. But I kept referring to him as Kiki's husband because he would refer to himself as Kiki's husband. So, okay, Kiki's husband. The only male to finish the challenge. I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna do you all a favor just so you don't have to watch it, or you can watch it on 2 or 3 or 5 times speed, or just click forward and skip through it. I don't care what you do. But it's Kiki's husband and Sarah are the winners. And man, I gained so much respect for both of them because I thought Sarah was gonna be all talk and she was just, that I'm tough and I'm in the military. No. That woman found herself in the void. She was looking into the abyss at one point, and dude, good for her for not quitting on herself. Like, truthfully, good for her, because I get it. Situations definitely suck, but yeah, absolute respect for somebody that can find themselves in a position where they could easily quit, like everybody else did, and not quit, and just keep going. Okay, well, at least I got rid of those 2 things. And interesting, the wolves did not attack. Did I make them flinch, like in Pokemon or something? Oh, well, they hit me. Okay, one of them was fast. Okay. Alright, Mikoto needs a little help. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the smart thing and do this for Mikoto. Attack, yes, attack. We're going to... wait, Jesus. Okay, let's do that. We're just attacking. I don't gotta be super complicated about it, but yeah. Kiki's husband and Sarah, a lot of respect for you guys for not quitting, especially on a Sudoku puzzle. Now, let me say, to preface, I am not good at Sudoku. A friend of mine actually got me a Sudoku puzzle book, which I think it has, yes, Sumoku, which is a game I don't know how to play Loco Sudoku. Dude, it's so, oh my god.